and didn't realize that it would take as long as it did. But seeing as how the B stories are on today, I see I'm not missing nothing. Especially with Naomi crying about being pregnant and not wanting the baby. I see I ain't missed nothing. No, it's the only one. She planned on taking you out. No, it's gonna be the first and last. He only had one wife. What she has in store is taking you out. Ooh. Oh, they over there making out. Ooh. Yes, Chelsea, your own collection. Uh-oh. Pebble said, "Y'all not the type of publishers." He's gonna be a model. Mm-hmm. I gotta fix the lighting. I'm all like washed out because I only have one light on me. Baby, Chelsea is upset. All the clothes that she loved and the shoes she loved is gone from Danny's closet, auctioned off for charity. Not only to help with charity, but to also make space for Andre. And Danny was like, "You a mogul? Curate your own closet." Triple H is throwing a birthday party for Evil Genuine. We're gonna see how this works out. Naomi still, to this day, has no interest in having a baby. And I'm okay with that. She has no interest in having a baby. I don't think she should be convinced to have a baby. If she don't want to be a mother, she don't want to be a mother. Point blank in the period. And it's still washed out. Oh well. Or is this the perfect lighting for me? Because before I'd be like really overblown. I think this is perfect lighting for me. Anyway, I could be wrong. I'm over here worried about lighting. How are y'all doing? What's up? For the people on YouTube, for the people on Twitch. Hi, hello. For the people catching on the playback, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm gonna end up having to watch this in the morning anyway because I'm just like the first, I want to say, 9 minutes of the episode. But Danny's gotten rid of a lot of clothes in her closet to make space for Andre for him to move in, which has set Chelsea off because she's like, those are my favorite pieces. But Danny is like, you a mogul now, girl. Curate your own closet. Pamela is looking at Andre, and listen, Andre and Danny is all wrapped up in their love bubble honeymoon and everything. And they not paying attention to nobody up in there. So Pam looking at me. And Danny was like, well, you better be careful. Triple H over here playing an EG face because she was like, I want this to be like the best birthday ever because it's going to be the first and last birthday y'all spend together as husband and wife because she's trying to kill you. She's trying, oh, I look cute today. Well, I look beautiful every day, but I feel a little extra zhuzh. Because it's messy. Samantha's upset because that little boy who was kissing on her and wanted her to come to the party and do all that stuff is not answering the phone, and it's just like that boy. Uh-oh. Martin, go get the damn food. Because Smitty is trying to set Martin is trying to set something up. She ain't lost nothing. Mm-hmm. Not fooling. Hey. Who told you you had to give it up? Oh, you are. Get signed, Andre. Hey, Jill. Splash. Andre. Andre, they got you. Give it up. They got you. You locked in. I say Brazil. Bill. I don't like the crown. Andre was like, I won't do it. You're doing it. Oh, Chelsea Cat making wallets now? Okay. I think she gonna end up. They from the preview it says it ends up in the wrong hands or ends up with the wrong people. I don't know if she gonna end up trying to take Chelsea out or Naomi or Jacob. Somebody gonna get taken out because of the mess she's making. I said, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Yes. Somebody else is gonna eat it. Don't eat it. What if Naomi ends up eating that cupcake? It ends up the baby end up dying. Oh my god. Ooh, don't eat it, Bill. Don't eat it. Oh, Jacob, shut the hell up. Don't nobody care about you. Want that damn baby. I know that is so insensitive of me, but if she does not want a child, stop trying to talk her into having a child. I look so goddamn good today. I don't know what it is. I feel conceited. I'm just like looking at myself and I'm like, girl, you look good. Child, she claims she cooked. I don't trust that heifer. You do. Oh, wait. She talked about clients. She talked about clients. Jacob, dude, just move on, sir. Leave her the hell alone when it comes to this damn baby situation. And I don't mean it like, oh, damn baby, but if she doesn't want a child and you knew this going into the marriage and y'all had a slip up and boom, she pregnant, which I think, me thinks, she gonna be the one to eat the damn cupcake. She gonna be the one to eat that damn cupcake. I know it. Either her or Jacob. Maybe it is Jacob, because we know Jacob's brother is supposed to pop up on the scene, so maybe that's how we get to see Jacob's brother. Maybe that's how we end up meeting Jacob's brother. But I want Jacob to let it go. She don't want a baby. It is not your prerogative. It is not up to you on what the hell she wants to do with her body. Like, I understand that in the world today, men feel like they have controlling governance over women's bodies, but baby, no. Um, I don't think she went to the doctor. I think she took the test. It might have been a false positive, and she thinks she's pregnant. And maybe if Jacob ends up eating that cupcake and almost, she gonna then be like, I want a baby because I couldn't think about doing life without you. No, I want a baby now because I can't think of not having a piece of you with me for the rest of my life. Maybe that's how Naomi ends up. Be like, you know what? I want a baby. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know if Naomi's gonna be the one to eat the cupcake because the cupcake is gonna go to somebody else. Because I remember seeing in like because the titles of the lives, like obviously it's Beyond Gates live watch along reaction stuff like that, but the title of the lives, like the little piece that gives a hint of what we're gonna watch, or what we're gonna be talking about and everything, or what we're supposed to see for the day, I get off the. It's not really spoilers, but it's just like little hints of what's happening. And it says that birthday gift she gave him is going to end up in somebody else's hands. And seeing as the people at the party, we probably are only going to see Caroline, Tomas, as of what's going on. So Caroline, Jacob, Naomi, maybe Madison, and obviously Chelsea is there. And he had already said he's not eating that damn cupcake. He just switched it up. He's not eating the cupcake. Somebody gonna have to eat that cupcake. We all know Chelsea's not gonna eat that damn cupcake, so it's either gonna end up in the hands of, if Madison shows up, either Madison, Jacob, or Naomi. I'm thinking Jacob because then this is a way to bring in Jacob's brother. Like this will be a way to bring in Jacob's brother because we know he's supposed to pop up at some point. But the question is, how is he gonna pop up? Because we ain't heard nothing about him yet. But I'm with Naomi. If she don't want to have a baby, she don't want to have a baby. Stop trying to force her into it and back the. Is this where Smitty is trying to propose? Bye, Martin. Y'all, okay. Jill, Lulu, I have a question. How do y'all feel about Martin not being treated like street booty no more? And he's setting up a proposal. It's a good surprise, little boy. Little boy, go ahead and do your work because you be getting on my nerves under divorce sisters. You's a badass kid. They ain't getting no signals crossed. He thought he was gonna get some coochie cat out of oh, goddamn, it's a fly up in here. He thought he was about to get some coochie cat out of sabbatical. Yes. Ah, be uptight, girl. It don't matter if it's ideal. That's right. I'm glad you didn't do nothing you weren't ready for either. I'm loving June. Sabbatical, you know you are unstoppable. Hey, Jacob. Y'all melancholy. Oh, it's looking like Naomi is gonna be the one to eat that damn cupcake. Who is the real pappy? That is a good question. Gone where? Gone to the upper room? Gone to the lower room? Or he took the fuck off on them? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Naomi gonna eat that damn cupcake. I like the dress she got on. hell you talking to? It's the one with the red. It's the one with the red. Mm, girl, she thinking this cup. They met. Girl, she already ate the damn cupcake. Oh my god, I want to smack her because obviously. Oh my god. Obviously, you weren't paying attention. You talk about share the cupcakes, share the wealth, do this, do that. But you're not paying attention to the fact because you're over here having flashbacks to when you hop, skip, and jump your raggedy self all up in them people's lives. Okay, you met this man over cupcakes and proceeded to scam him. Now you're trying to feed him cupcakes to kill him. I already told y'all, I don't want him dead. I want him maimed. Okay, I want him living like Derek. Okay, you got to get got. But you need to be alive for how you did Danny. 30 plus years of spending her life with you. She wasted. Could have been, she could have been all over the world. She could have been an international player. She could have been playing the international players anthem. But I bet you choose a lover never out the rub up. On top of the covers, drive up top notch hopes, get the most, like less. Trash like the for the dollars in the club. The bitch gets no love. She be cross country giving all that she got. 1,000 a Papa pulling Bentleys off the lot. Smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we turn heads, so hoes wanna choose, but the bitch is too scary. Okay, baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. If you know what I mean, I say 7 wonders of the world, and I can make you the 8th if you want to be my girl. Like she could have been. Oh my god, Danny could have been living her best life. Ain't going back and forth with you, bitches. She could have been doing all that, but she married you. So no, I don't want Evil Genuine dead. I want him maimed. I want him to be able to live the rest of his natural born black life, seeing how happy Danny is without him. And dummy, you not paying attention. You all on the phone talking about, yeah, he loves it. Yeah, he loves it. He loves his gift. You're not paying attention. He eat that damn cupcake. Somebody follow. Somebody did something. I think somebody hit the follow because I heard you like me right now. You really like me, which is an alert, but I'm not sure because it didn't pop up. But we could have been doing a lot of things. But you're not paying attention to the fact that Naomi just ate half of this damn cupcake and said, "What the hell happened to your cooking skills? It was the only decent thing about you." Shout out to that Reed. Ain't ish. Not a one. Lord. June was down there talking to Sabbatical. It's Sabbatical over here talking about, I got to figure out how to get the boys to like me again. Obviously, I'm not about to do nothing because, she not ready to be giving her Ucha Cat out to nobody. And she shouldn't. The actress might be a grown-ass woman, but the character is a child. And she shouldn't. So, she was like, I'm going to figure it out. And June shares a story about how Sabbatical has always been determined to do things her own way and just like head forward. June bought a bike for Tidarius to ride, and he rode it up and down the alleyway. And when he got off of it, sabbatical hopped on and she would go up and down the alleyway. Okay, she's smart, baby. She has ingenuity. We love that. And then June talks to Jacob. Jacob down there all melancholy and solemn because Naomi don't want a damn baby. Okay? And he is talking to June, and June was like, I'm just so happy to be able to interact with my children again. Even though I hurt them, they can still welcome me back into their lives. And he asked about the father, and he like, father gone. We don't know where that man is, okay? But she said if she knows if she had a father growing up when she was, a child, if she had a father like Jacob, a man in her life like Jacob, her life would have been totally different. Smitty is setting up a proposal. We all know Smitty is about to repropose to Martin. Now, let's see if Smitty and Martin's vow renewal will go off without a hitch or will somebody try to destroy it. Child, I don't know. But the fact that you met Triple H, you met this man over cupcakes at his house. Everybody had a cupcake. And Naomi is just there. Oh my God, a great cupcake. You just met this heifer at the gym and you inviting her over to the house. You know what, Naomi? I realize your discernment is not there. How is it that you are a child of Danny and no suspicions whatsoever? You met her at the gym and now she bringing you double chocolatey chocolate cupcakes. Something is wrong with that. But you met this man over cupcakes, now you're trying to take him out using a cupcake. I don't know what happened to June's sister. June's sister needs to pop back up again. I want June's sister to pop back up and be like, what up, Dana? How you doing? Andre over here don't want to be a model. Oh well, you're gonna be one. Ooh. Pamela said you gotta put that stuff on him. That good stuff. Watching you, Andre. Pamela said, girl, put that good stuff on him. We need him. Bye. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Model. Hmm. Aww, he don't want to be famous. It's okay. Your ass gonna get in front of the camera. I don't care what you say, Andre. You're a handsome man, baby Lorenz Tate. You're a handsome man. Oh boy, hush. Mm-hmm. Oh, any child would be lucky to have Jacob as a father. But his wife, his current wife, she don't want kids. She don't want kids, and he knew that. No plans for babies. So true. You make a plan and God will laugh at you. What? Yeah. But nobody want that funky ass cupcake. Ain't nobody eating that damn cupcake. Ew. That is disgusting. I'm gonna have to get on Facebook. Yeah, you said he funny. Hilarious. Yep. Yes. Naomi. Mm-hmm. What client? She'll never be at work. That is a good question. Who the hell you run to? Who can I run to? Aww. Are you gonna decide to have a baby? She can't have that. Oh, girl. Yeah. Girl, no, it was the conversation with her sister. I think she gonna tell that man she wanna have that baby. And then if she tell him she wanna have that baby, that damn cupcake is gonna cause a miscarriage. You know what? I'm so sick of that heifer. I hope that poison was not in that cupcake. I really hope the poison was not in the cupcake. If the poison was in the cupcake, I'm gonna fight her. I'm telling y'all this now. Naomi get on my nerves, and I'm asking what client she had because she ain't never at work. And I wish she had a hallway, a kitchen, a living room, a bathroom, a laundry room, a front door. Like I wish she had these things. But I don't play not that one. You gonna leave that one alone, old scheming heifer. Talking about I declare that next year I'm going to have a royal hair for you and a spare. You're all powerful, almighty queen. And it's just like next year, you trying to take about this year. Heifer. Child, I'm gonna get you some Tums because I bet you that cupcake gave you heartburn. Yeah, that cupcake gonna make her miscarry, unfortunately. And for the love of God, I hope it does not cause issues between her and that man. I hope it does not cause issues between her and Andre. Now I know she took a bite out of that cupcake. I hope she didn't swallow the damn cupcake. This would be this would be crazy. Naomi and Triple H both pregnant, and then Naomi still is her big ass doctor and says it's hers. That's what I thought she was going to do originally when they announced that Naomi was pregnant. I thought she was going to end up stealing that baby from Naomi. Like she was going to fake that she was pregnant and then steal the baby. But she's adamant on taking him out to get that $10 million out of the from the life insurance policy. And it's just like, why did you tell that heifer you had a life insurance policy and she's the only beneficiary? I'll never know. Why you took it out for $10 million? I'll never know. Mm, 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 mm. I hope Joey had extra cameras and microphones in that Matchbox room he call a casino back room. I sure do. Because the fact that you talked her out of going after Joey because Joey would take her out and you out for scamming. But somehow, someway, y'all don't know how evil Genuine really get down. It's beyond me. It's beyond me the fact that y'all don't know how they get down. Shody. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Daddy about to put that Gucci cat on him. I think she blew through that damn money. She seemed like the type to spend the goddamn money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, what you finna do? What you come for? Oh, not closet space. Girl, this is not about you. It wasn't. You trying to kill him. I don't trust her. Go ahead and get into the car, sabbatical. You know what? Mine look good in this leather jacket. Keystone Copper, he is. Aw, everybody giving him the family is everything. You need to be a peppy speech. Is she gonna have a Smith Martian? Or is she gonna get her ultrasound to prove that she actually pregnant? Oh, so you still ain't been to the doctor. You don't. He feels different. He wants a baby. Oh, girl. He didn't agree to not have kids to make you happy. That is not what he did. He didn't agree to be with you and agree not to have kids because he just wanted to be with you. He himself thought, I don't want kids. And that's legit what it is. Like, I'm telling you, at 27, and I know I don't look it. I know. But at 27, I still go back and forth on, do I want children in the future? Like, and so many things factor in. At this current moment in my life, like I have nieces and I have nephews. Mm, I do have that. I have younger siblings. Like when I say younger siblings, I mean I have a sister that I'm 14 years older than. I have siblings that I'm 18, 19, 20 years older than on my father's side. So, I'm surrounded by children and babies, and it's just like, but I also grew up being surrounded by children and babies. And while it's cute and everything, I don't know if I want kids in the future. I don't know what the world looks like in the future for me to bring children who look like me into that. Do I want to subject them to this world? I don't know how I'll be as a parent. Because from what I hear, you're never ready. You just go, like, you learn as you go along. So, as somebody who goes back and forth on if she wants children or not, and then you look at people who can't have children and who want children, like, it's not a thing of, and then you look at people who are like, I don't want kids. I'm fine being the rich uncle, the rich auntie. Or if you Tia Kemp, the auntie. Like, they're okay with being like the rich uncle, auntie, auntie, whatever your nickname is. They're okay with that because they don't want children of their own. And I respect the fact that, there are people out there that don't want to have children of their own. And their minds haven't changed. But when it comes to Jacob, I don't think Jacob was the type of person who just said, I don't want kids to be with you. Because that's something, well, I haven't seen men say that a lot, but I've seen it with women where they'll be like, I don't want kids to, be with the partner they have. And then somewhere along the line, like, I really want kids. And you thought that person's mind would change. I think Jacob's the type of person who is like, I don't want kids either. Like, I recognize what type of job I have. You have your job. We're living our best life in a little matchbox y'all call a room because y'all don't have a kitchen, a living room, a bathroom, back door, trap door, or a screen door to throw a pot out of it. Okay, you don't even have a window because you never know when you got to make a window a door. You don't even have that. So I don't think Jacob's was, I don't want children to get you, and that I'm going to convince you to have children. That baby fever didn't start kicking up until you said something about you possibly being pregnant. And he was like, you know what? Now that I think about it, the baby fever hit him like that. It wouldn't be bad. Like, think about it, it wouldn't be bad. But you don't want kids. And that's okay. Y'all just got to figure out what it is. You still do not want children. You still don't want children. You still feel no, like, towards having babies. That's fine. But now you got to figure out what you and your husband gonna do. Now you down to the hospital and you told Vanilla Bean that you think you're pregnant and you still don't want a baby. And Jacob is like, you're like, Are you gonna have a misfortune without telling that man? Because that right there could be something that harms your relationship. Aww. Andre gets to move in. Oh, you nasty, sir. Ooh, Andre's such a man. He said, "Come here, woman." Ooh, he squirrels her around the small of her back. You thought about it. Oh hell, I'm wrong. Oh, I'm wrong. He might have agreed that he didn't want kids. God damn it, Jacob. You'd have made me wrong about this situation. You tell me you did not tell that woman that you wanted to have no children, hoping to eventually convince her that you want children. Jacob, don't make me wrong out here in these streets. I don't like being wrong. You have been thinking about it, so I'm about to be wrong in these streets. I don't like it. Jacob, false positives are a thing. Mm-hmm. Why don't you just give her another P test? Why don't y'all hit her with an ultrasound real quick? Ooh! Ooh! Okay, this is nice. Smitty! Smitty got that shit on. Smitty made sure to unbuckle that button. He was like, I need you to see all of this. Smitty! Smitty about to turn a hoe into a housewife. I love it. I love it. Oh, damn, I forgot. I was late. I was like, what's going to happen next? And then I forgot I was late. So, I forgot I was late. And I got to go back and catch, like, the very beginning of this. Baby, this is an okay episode. It was an okay episode. We'll figure out what happens tomorrow. This was an okay episode because we still don't know for sure if Naomi's pregnant. She thinks she is, but she could be hyping herself up for nothing. Jacob definitely wants kids. So I was wrong. Jacob, I'm going to throw a shoe at you because what is this? You didn't tell me you wanted to marry this lady, even though she didn't want kids. And you was like, I don't want kids. And you thought she was going to change her mind? I'll throw something at you. Smitty go marry her husband again. Oh, I could just imagine. I hope I get an invitation to the wedding. Okay, I hope all the people who be reviewing Beyond the Gates, I hope we get an invitation to the wedding. We could be Dupree adjacent family members. I don't want to be a Richardson. We could be Dupree family members, or we could be friends of Smitty. I won't get invitation to the wedding. I got a cute dress. I'll put that shit on. Okay, I will have big hair, big curly hair, a cute dress. Don't try to put me in no heels. Me in heels, unless it's like a chunky heel. But I'll put that shit. I'll be down to the wedding. Like, ooh. Okay, I hope we get an invitation to the wedding. June, back up. June, you for crew neck tip. Back up off of Jacob. Lord, I hope she didn't swallow a piece of that cupcake. I hope she didn't swallow a piece of that cupcake. I hope that poison was not in that cupcake. Lord, I hope the poison was not in the cupcake. I hope the poison was not in the cupcake. And Eva Genuine, this heifer is scamming you. She, oh, now she don't speak English. Okay, she in the midst of getting her ass gone. Somebody call Cookie Line. We got somebody we need to eject from the house. I say this, even though Ronnie has the house on GH and she could rub it in her face, it's her house and Monica gave it to her. I can appreciate the fact that they're kind of keeping up the whole thing with Tracy and her having somebody to be opposed to and always have to hear it's my house, somebody gave it to me. But I'm also happy with the Sidwell having Drufus under his thumb. Now Carly, Michael, Sonny, they don't need to get in trouble for nothing. They don't need to get in trouble for nothing. Jason, nor well, we know this is the thing. We know it wasn't Danny who tried to take that man out because Danny and Rocco was down on the pier being questioned about the body that was in the water. They was down at the pier being questioned about the body in the water. So was Sonny, and Dante know he didn't do it because they were under there. Child, we gonna figure it out. Everybody want to know where her money is. Hello, Sharon. Hello. Welcome. We have a good time over here, baby. I was late today. It's okay. I was late. Let me go ahead and turn off. Let's make a deal. I'm not making a deal with Wayne Brady about Nathaniel. But I was like, I want to know where all her money is too. But I feel like she didn't probably spend it all. If I'm being honest, she didn't probably spend it all. But I might have to go back and rewatch the episode because I was late, so I missed like 15. I want to say I missed 9 minutes, but I think I missed a good. Maybe it's what, you might be right. Maybe it's offshore, but she tried. I don't want Evil Genuine to go up yonder. I want him to feel hurt. I want Danny to make him over chest hurt. That's what I want. Make that chest hurt, and not in a stroke and not in a heart attack. I want him to see her be so goddamn happy without him that he just don't know what to do. And then eventually we get him and Shanice together. Because I feel like Shanice and Evil Genuine would have a relationship like Palmer and Opal. And I think, honestly, when you think about it, I think Danny and Evil Genuine's relationship might be like him and Daisy. Daisy was that first wife. We'll see. But we'll be back here tomorrow, okay, for Beyond the Gates and SmackDown at the regular time. We're not getting up at 7 a.m. to watch wrestling. Not until like after I believe after the new year. Don't get me to lying. But I will say this. I have been having a better sleep schedule because I've been trying to, accomplish a lot of stuff in a day. But don't forget to hit those links in the description box down below if you are over on YouTube, vote.gov, child. They meeting down to the Supreme Court about our voting rights, baby. They trying to snatch them. They trying to snatch them. No, ma'am. Y'all make sure y'all register to vote. Y'all make sure y'all go vote in these local elections. Everybody got a local election happening. Y'all need to be down there because your local elections matter in what happens in the your county, and local elections matter for the state and the federal elections. It's trickle up, not a trickle down. I need to get out here and be well versed in what's going on. I try not to doom scroll and just fall into the deep hole. So I give myself a good 20 minutes to figure out everything I need to know for the day. Okay, and then I get up off of it because too much, and then my whole day gone because I didn't doom scrolled, and now I'm upset and I'm sad and stuff. But y'all gotta, make sure you're kept up to date about everything. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on if you're on YouTube, and then if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. I'm pretty sure somebody hit the follow button on Twitch. I don't know what happened with the GIF. It doesn't show up, but I heard the audio. But I love everyone. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day, and I will see y'all for the next one. And I do have 2 videos premiering today. It probably already happened. It's Beyond the Gates recap. My recaps are backed up, so go ahead and give it a view, give it a like. It's a BTG recap, and then it is a something with wrestling. I forgot. Bye. And I'm gonna try to hit everybody's channels and give them a like and everything today. Catch up on stuff. I'll see y'all later.